to my YouTube channel, Self Leadership with Sab. I am Sab, and I'm going to be uploading videos every other Monday about self-leadership and personal growth. So I'm just so excited that you're here, and before we start, I would love for you to go down there, subscribe below, and make sure you tune in every other Monday because you don't want to be missing any of these awesome, juicy videos that I'll be posting. So my first video today is going to be about self-leadership, and that is a topic that's so near and dear to my heart, and I truly believe it is a message that I'm here to spread to everyone. So let's get started. What is self-leadership to you? Have you ever even heard of it? So self-leadership to me is mastery of the self. Now there's been a really cool book written on self-leadership by Andrew Bryant, where he, by the way, which is a book that I'm going to be reviewing on this channel as well because it is so relevant. Now he defines self-leadership as the ability to know who you are, where you're going, coupled with the ability to influence your communications, behaviors on the way to getting there. Basically, it means that just knowing and developing a deep understanding of yourself so that you are aware of your specific strengths, your goals, your vision, and your values. And that in turn is going to make you a better leader. Self-leadership means you have true control over your life. So you're not going to be swayed back and forth in the wind when something horrible happens to you, or you lose your job, or the economy is crashing, or something like that. You always maintain that solid place inside of you where you know you are just finely tuned to your vision of your life at all times, and you're always taking inspired action. Always. Now, all this talk about self-leadership, how can we start mastering self-leadership today? Well, this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips that is going to get you started on the journey of self-leadership. But keep in mind though, that these tips, just for this video, are going to be super short and bite-sized, and we will dive deeper into them in the next few months. But for today, let's start with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is developing awareness of the self. So like I was saying, for self-leadership, you need to be keenly tuned to the understanding of your mind. Okay, so that is self-leadership. How can you develop better awareness? You can develop better awareness by journaling, meditation. If you have a coach, talking to a coach. If you have a really introspective friend, talk to an introspective friend. Write things down every night before you go to bed. But really just starting to slowly tune into the voice and the feelings inside. That is tip number 1, develop better self-awareness. Tip number 2, alignment. I'm a big fan of this one because a lot of the times we get in the habit of setting goals that are so based on external circumstances and what he or she or they are doing. What I want you to do is set short-term goals that are completely aligned to your long-term vision. So that could be, if you are setting a goal, let's say to get a promotion at your work in the next year, ask yourself, is this in tune with my long-term vision for my career over the 5 or 10 year mark? That's how you know. And finally, my tip number 3 is that take action that is aligned to your vision. So if there is something that you know you've been wanting to do for a long time, but you just haven't been able to do it because you've been pushing your vision back to the back of your head because so many short-term things are being thrown your way and you just have lost control, bring yourself back to the center and take some inspired action that are in tune with your long-term vision and goals. Those are my top 3 tips. Remember, mastering self-leadership makes you a better leader because it gives you higher emotional intelligence. Pro tip. So let me know in the comment below. I would love to hear from you. what is one long-term vision that you've kind of put on the back burner that you still hold near and dear? And what is one thing you can do today to take action towards it? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below because I upload videos every other Monday. And remember, the world needs you to step up and make a difference. And it starts with self-leadership. See you later.